It's okay to look at yourself and look at the wrong things that you have. I feel like all of us should be and do that, in order to start fixing and getting better in our life. That's the first thing you have to do. Look at yourself. You don't have to be perfect, make everything perfect, but you have to make sure that you work, and those little mistakes or those little dots or those little bad things that you have, work on them and get better, trying to fix them and trying to be a good person. I feel this is how everything starts. If you don't start from within here, you're not doing nothing. All you're doing is wasting your time and thinking that you getting better, honestly. And I don't do this to motivate people, I do this to show people that you can do whatever you want. You don't have to listen to the government. You don't have to listen to the singers. You don't have to listen to nobody, but do whatever your heart desires to do. That's what you're here for. That is your purpose. That's why there's no past. That's why there's no future. That's why only the present exists for you to be here and enjoy and explore while you are here enjoying these 24 hours and make you better as possible. The best way possible. Live your life the best way possible. Listen to your heart, listen to your mind, listen to that little voice in you that talks to you every day. Yeah, that little voice is the little voice that's gonna take you far away. Not the voices, not the noises outside. The noises outside, all they do is interrupt, get in your life and your line. Get in the line of your goals. People, places, addictions, those things that doesn't add to your goal or doesn't align with your goal, they're just there to keep you down there. And it's your decision if you want to leave them or if you want to live it or if you want to keep doing it or if you want to keep being around the same people and keep vibrating the same energy, keep vibrating the same vibration as everybody. You have to know that you have to vibrate your own way. You have to make your own energy until the words understands because you have the power in your life, nobody else. But we make this too complicated. Ourselves make this too complicated because it's so easy just to go and be free and do whatever you want without caring what everybody says. It's so easy. But people decide to stay. People decide to stay in the same places they are being hurt, or the same places that keep them stuck or keep them in the same position. You have to change all of that in order for you to get better in life. And I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you want with your life. It's up to you if you want to listen. That's why I'm saying the power is always in us. We decide what to do with our life, but we let labels, we let things, we let jokes, we let information outside control our thoughts and control the way we live. People think that they have rights, but in reality, they have somebody else rights that was made, some rights that were made for you. Do you understand? But I think so the people is just not ready for this type of conversation. Because when you talk about this stuff, people think that you're crazy or you're going through something uncertain. No, I'm being me. I'm being original. I'm being realistic. I'm being honest. I'm telling what I see. I'm saying what I feel, and I'm expressing myself. And I feel like that's why everybody have to do express themselves. You don't have to copy nobody. You don't have to copy this. You don't have to copy that. You don't have to copy this person. You don't have to copy that person. It could be just you until the words understand and listen and see that you are here and that you are vibrating at the highest way possible. I know y'all can do this. If I can, y'all also can. It's easy. You just have to look at yourself and see how your life look and change it because everything is here in front of you. It's there for you to grab it or start. Nothing is running away. But have you asked yourself if you really want a good life ever? Have you ever stopped and consolate yourself and talk to yourself in a way that you would like to be talked to? You don't have to wait for nobody, my darling, for you to feel well, for you to feel great, for you to feel that diva, for you to feel that handsome man. You don't need a compliment. You already are. The thing is that you don't realize that, but that doesn't change anything. And it's even more prettier when it's coming from yourself, when all the beautiful things are coming from within you. It feels so great. I talk to myself on a daily basis. I tell myself, look, Jonathan, just use the boy. This is just life. And it's just 24 hours. And I think that just because something went wrong today, that don't mean that it gonna go wrong every day, every 24 hours when it's not supposed to be like that. And that's when all the negative stuff is start from there, from that moment. The moment you bring or think bad about yourself or think bad about the stuff that you're saying or think bad about how you expressing yourself, that's the moment that you start attracting negative stuff because you're not supposed to talk to yourself in that way. You're supposed to talk to yourself in a positive way, not damage yourself more, not put yourself down more. The person that is supposed to be 100% with you is you. And you turning your back on you by talking bad about you or thinking bad about yourself or thinking that you not good enough. You do you. Do yourself. Be the star. Be that guy. Be the reason a lot of kids wanna grow up and be something. Be the example, you know? But stop just sitting around, not doing nothing, and you want more because you can want a lot, but if you don't bring and start, if you don't bring that to life, to a realistic life, and you don't start taking action on your thoughts, you just not doing nothing. You just thinking. The doers are the successful people. People that don't think too much. They just do because they know that they are meant to create, to be themselves, to express themselves, no matter what. But we let labels, we let bad opinions, we let the government, we let our parents decide for us and everything in our life. And when you want better for yourself, you gonna hurt people. You gonna have to leave people because it's like you changing your skin or you changing. That's how it is. You changing the version of you. So all those things that were attached to that version might go, but you become a new person. That's how it is. But some people are too attached to stuff and they don't know how to let go. And those things made them think bad about themselves. You see now? Learn how to let go of stuff that doesn't serve you, that doesn't bring you happiness. Because we are placed in this earth to enjoy it, not to be sad, not to be angry, you know, or not to be a judgmental person. None of that. You do you all the time. Believe in you all the time. And think better about you. It's that easy. When I go outside, I'll walk like the goddess. And you cannot tell me none, you know? Because I am the goddess. In my word, I am the king. I am the one who rules. That's why I feel this way. That's why I talk this way. That's why I express myself this way. I want you to feel my energy. I want you to see it. You know, I want you to be that person that you don't have even be. I'm the person that you don't even. I'm the person that I don't even need to talk. You will know that I'm a confident person. I don't need to show. I don't need to prove. I don't need to make all that. No, I know who am I. I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know what's inside me, inside my mind, and I know what I'm capable of doing. That's why I'm so confident on my skin. Cause I got to know myself. I get to know myself. I took my time to look at those little corners, in my mind. Those little things I like. Those little things that make me happy. Those little things that make me sad. Look at those things. Look around. Look at yourself or what you do. Look at what people do because that says a lot about them too. It's so easy to see how people is, but you don't even see that yourself. So how would you see others? You see others, but in a judgmental way. Because this word got us like competing with us, because there's a lot of humans out here that think that just because they better at something, they better than you, and it's not like that. You never know who's better than anybody. Things don't work like that. And that's why you have to be ready, for those type of people. You have to put yourself in process and denial and isolation. Not isolate yourself from the world, but isolation in a way where you can connect with yourself again and revive that little kid and revive that spirit in you. That's how things work. Don't let nobody manipulate you out there. Do your thing. Do your big one. This is your stage. You have the pen. Believe in yourself.